Hey there, I'm Esther Littlefield, and I'm excited to introduce the Christian Woman Leadership Podcast. In this podcast, our goal is to inspire you to embrace your God-given gifts, skills, and passions in order to lead with confidence. If you're listening in after we've launched, thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to check out our other episodes. If you're hearing this before our official launch, then go ahead and subscribe so that you're the first to know when our episodes release. This is a show for the Christian woman who is driven and inspiring, sensitive yet strong. And maybe, like me, you've felt like you're a little bit too much at times. I want you to remember that you, my friend, are a chosen daughter of the King, and you have been fearfully and wonderfully made. You might be a pastor's wife, a ministry leader, an entrepreneur, a corporate working woman, or a stay-at-home mom. Whatever the case, your leadership matters. In case you don't know me, I'm Esther, and I'm a pastor's wife. I'm a mom of one. I'm a serial entrepreneur, nature lover, podcast addict, and yep, you guessed it, I'm a leader. I own and operate Morningstar Media Services, and I also write at estherlittlefield.com. As a Christian woman, I have searched for podcasts to help me grow specifically as a female leader, but I've struggled to find what I was looking for. Since I've never been one to shy away from a challenge, I decided to go ahead and start one myself. And thankfully, I'm not doing this alone. My friend and co-host Holly is going to be joining me on future episodes. She and I will be discussing issues that are specific to Christian women in leadership. Things like healthy relationships, boundaries, identity, creating white space, having fun, and a lot more. Plus, we're going to be interviewing other leaders who can share their leadership journey with us so that we can learn from them. I fully believe that every woman has a story to tell, and we can learn a lot from each other's stories, experiences, and hardships. Through this podcast, my hope is that you will be inspired and encouraged to embrace the gifts God is giving you. That you will then take those gifts along with the unique way that God has wired you and the experiences that you've had in your life, and then you'll be able to go out and lead with confidence. In our first episode, Holly and I will be sharing more about our personal leadership journeys, and we're also going to go a little bit more in depth about why we're starting this podcast and how you can connect with us. Be sure to hit subscribe today so that you don't miss it when we launch. You can also visit ChristianWomanLeadership.com to stay up to date with the podcast. Thank you so much for listening, and we can't wait to share more episodes with you in the future.